Mr. Henning Schulze, you're VP of Europe. What's happening in the European market?
Well, the European market this year is a great pleasure to work in, because what we see is that, as everybody knows, there's very big growth. Some people say maybe even up to 80% compared to the last year. And the Spanish market is very strong, with extremely big demand for the big projects. But there's one pearl in the sea, which is the Netherlands.
We are a pearl.
You are a pearl, and I would even say probably a black one, because the Dutch market may become the second biggest in Europe this year, surpassing Germany, and per capita for sure the biggest market we have in Europe this year. So we see an extremely vibrant Dutch market.
Yeah, and you say a black pearl because we love black, right? And we're standing in front of a black panel. The Dutch really love that.
The Dutch really love the black panels, and here we have a new product which we are presenting here at the show. It is half cell and full black with multi-bus bars. So as you can see here, on the 60 full cell module size, we will be able to go up to 325 watts for a black module. So this really combines a very aesthetic appearance with high power.
Okay, let's move to the next one. What's new? 390 watts?
390 bifacial. So also here JA is leading on the bifacial technology. The interesting thing is, since we are standing in front of the product, you can't even see it's bifacial, because we call it ceramic glass. So we still make sure that the space between the cells and between the cells and the frames is white, so that we get the reflection back onto the glass and back onto the cell. But if we turned around, you would see that it's bifacial. But it's also a JA design not to have it transparent in order to really optimize the module's power output.
Yeah, and we see here the desert sand, green and gravel. And I see that even white is even a little bit less than sand. Sand is an extremely good reflection material.
There's a lot of silicon in the sand, right, which is bright, or which has a bit of a mirror effect. So yes, sand has a very good reflection, and therefore does lead to the biggest gain for bifacial modules.
Okay, we have a lot of sand, so we should take advantage of that. Now, we want to go above the 400. Is that possible?
It is. We will be there later this year, 405. Also half cell, as you can see, changing from 5 bus bar to multi-bus bar, 9 bus bars in our case. And a very interesting point about the bus bars is that they are round. So first of all, they don't shade the cell as much as a flat bus bar anymore. And secondly, since it rounds, it reflects the whole day, no matter where the sun is standing, back onto the glass and then back onto the
It's like a smart mirror.
It is. It is.
Okay. You've been working with Natec for a very long time. How are they as a partner?
They're very great. I mean, we have been working with them for 5 years now, roughly. But the history goes back even further, because the Natec CEO and we've known each other since 2005. And one day he just called me and said, "Oh, Henning, I am Bas from Natec, and we are interested in your product." And then it was really easy to get into cooperation. And it's been a pleasure since.
There's trust.
There's trust. There's very good understanding for both sides. It's a very professional company, so it's a great company to work with.